kicking off Aftershock in a huge way as we get into the three-way for both titles here tonight. But first things first, man, this is going to be a lit card here tonight, and I gotta mention Ben once again is not on commentary with me here tonight. He is preparing his boys, SCU, to take on the Undisputed era for the Trios title, which of course will be Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly tonight, due to the fact that Adam Cole cannot compete in that because he is in this huge triple threat match that is going to start and close the show tonight. This first match here, if Adam Cole is to pin either champion, he will take their belt. If one of the two champions gets the pinfall in this match, their title is safe, and the other belt will be on the line in the main event tonight. Let's get this thing underway. Let's go. This is going to be insane, man. Triple threat to kick off the show. Adam Cole, Adam Paige, and Max Fatal. Let's go. And making his way down to the ring first here. You guys know who this is. But just in case, please introduce him. Adam Cole, baby!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the Universal Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Champion, Adam Cole.
Baby! I got it bad. Nonetheless, Adam Cole is making his way down to the ring here. No bias here at all, like Ben always tries to claim I'm biased, but I'm clearly not. It's Adam Cole, baby. I got it bad. Nonetheless, Adam Cole, of course, walked down to the ring with a belt on, but he is the challenger tonight. Of course, representing the Trios champions, the Undisputed era. They, of course, won the titles at Turmoil, knocked off SBU in an insane elimination Atomicos match. Now we await the next competitor of the triple threat here, which is going to be the 5-star savior, your Universe champion, Adam Paige. Adam Paige, of course, your current reigning defending Universe champion of the UWA. Adam Paige with some insane matches already this year. AP has had a huge feud with Adam Cole so far throughout this year and the end of last year. Remember back at Wrestleverse was their first one-on-one match where Adam Cole would lose the championship to Adam Paige. Then we would move on to Revival. Adam Paige would take on Max Fatal. Fatal won the UWA Gold Rush for the year of 2018. He would end up getting screwed out of that title match by Adam Cole, who would come out with Undisputed Era as they would make their debut and assault Adam Paige. We fast forward to explicit action. Adam Cole gets his rematch that is screwed over by Fatal. And now we've got the here. The Punisher, the King of Hardcore. You can call him whatever you want, but you've got to call him Intercontinental Champion. Of course, that could change him tonight very well. Technically, in a way, both superstars are going to have their belt on the line tonight at some point. Technically speaking, both titles are on the line right now, but only if Adam Cole pins you, that's the only way you're going to lose your belt here in this first match. Otherwise, like I said, if one of the champions gets the victory, no matter who they pin, they retain their title. And then the other champion left to defend their belt later. In the main event. What a huge triple threat this is. So inadvertently, technically, both belts could change hands tonight. Neither belt could change hands, or just one of them could. You don't know. That's going to be the beauty of this matchup here. And Mark rings the bell, and Max Fatal going right after Adam Cole, baby. Cole counters, Fatal skeleton as well. Huge crossbody. And Paige just got taken out by the King of Hardcore, the Punisher right now, laying in the punishment to Adam Cole and Adam Paige. But Cole able to fight him off, and now Fatal going to walk out of here, and he's just going to let Paige and Cole go at it here. These two do not like each other. That is an understatement, if any. And Cole from the back with a super kick to the back of the neck of Adam Paige. You've got to watch your back here in this triple threat type scenario. As Adam Cole's going for a quick cover here, Paige breaks it up immediately with a slap across the face of Adam Cole, baby. Pull him up, taking time into that Paige with a drop toe hold into the ropes. And now off the ropes goes AP, the 5-star savior, picking up the pace here. Fatal going right after Adam Paige. Paige scouts a rolling kick from Adam Paige. Just like that, Adam Paige is taking control of this match, but not for long. Fatal counters. Now the King of Hardcore looking for the follow-up. Adam Paige able to scout it. AP now looking for that bridging arm breaker. Of course, he used that at Wrestleverse, and oh my God, Cole just kicked the fingers of Fatal there. That was added damage to the arm of the King of Hardcore there, and you see Fatal grabbing his arm. It's clearly damaged. High knee scouted there, and back suplex, high angle. Now Fatal going right after Adam Cole. Paige gonna roll the fuck out of the ring here. A nice cleanse him into the center of the ring. That's old school Max Fatal there with the flapjack. Only a 1 count though. King of Hardcore's got to watch himself here. He's in here with 2 of the top tier competitors. What a counter there from Adam Cole. Able to play a bit of possum there and pick the ankle. Now looking to the follow-up. He catches the punch there as Cole right now is rolling on Adam Paige, and Max Fatal went to kick out the knee. Paige sidesteps. Paige has got to watch that knee, man. That knee's a bit banged up. See the bandage on the knee right now of Adam Paige. Adam Paige's knee's a bit banged up from back at freaking Revival, really. Back with that one-on-one match with Fatal when Fatal walked in that heel killer. And now Fatal, knee right to the face. What a combo there from the King of Hardcore. Now takes out Adam Cole as well. And Fatal right now, that great showing so far in this first of the 2 triple threat matches. They're in for a cover on Paige. Way too much delay, only a 1 count. Adam Paige, the 5-star savior, man. He has the advantage against Fatal. But Fatal caught him. Nice transition into a Samoan drop, and he just told him to suck it. Fatal being a bit arrogant here. Does not want to be arrogant here in this type of match. Paige set him up in the corner here for Adam Cole, baby. Suck it. Super kick. Fatal told Paige to suck it, but Fatal just had to suck it there. And now Adam Cole with the bitch slap. Disrespect there from Cole to Adam Paige, baby. Now takes out the knee. Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard from Adam Cole. And now Cole walking in a single knee camel clutch here. The clutch is locked in on Adam Paige. Adam Paige fights out of it though. Shot in the face. Now Fatal flies him and forearms to both of them. But Cole gets the worst. Oh my God! And Paige flies in with a flying single leg knee. 1, 2. Does he have it? No! Paige almost retained his Universe Championship just like that. Now Paige, I think, was looking for that Widowmaker. Fatal scouted it right into the Excalibur. Excalibur is Fatal going to retain his Intercontinental Championship here too. And no, Paige kicks out at 2. Match is getting lit here, man. Think about these 3 have got to come back out again here later tonight. Someone may have we may have a different champion by then though. Who knows at this rate? Single leg drop kick from Adam Cole, baby. Cover. Paige is too down and out to do anything. And Paige is exhausted, man. Like I said, he's coming into this match injured and banged up already. He's been fighting on every freaking show. Adam Cole with a set-out neck breaker again, in for another cover here. Cole really looking to get the victory here. He's going in for constant covers, and you better watch out, Adam Cole, baby. And he's able to scout Fatal there. Fatal scouts it as well, right into a German from Adam Paige. Paige and Fatal inadvertently working together there. The running bicycle knee from the King of Hardcore. And now Fatal setting up to do damage on Paige's arm. Now Fatal going after Adam Cole, baby. Fatal has been in control of the majority of this match. He's doing a great job right now. And the hot shot stunner from the King of Hardcore. Over now Paige went to catch him off guard. Fatal scouts it. Back elbows, went for a clothesline to the back of the neck. Paige sidesteps. Max Fatal sends Paige into the corner. Quick snap jab there. Paige counters out. Looking for the follow-up. Fatal now counters. Adam Cole throwing up the two sweets. Fatal up taking kindly to that, but Paige is not done with the King of Hardcore. These two have too much bad blood. And now Paige right back into the arm breaker. The arm breaker is locked in again, and this time Adam Cole quickly breaks it up, unlike last time where he added on some damage. He went with a quick break up there. These three have went on for a long time here in this matchup. They're starting to get tired, you can tell it. Oh God, now Cole has been busted open in the hands of Adam Paige. Adam Paige continuing to target that face of Adam Cole. Oh wait, no, and Cole caught him and going to the floor. Fatal slides back in from behind Adam Cole, caught the leg, sweeps the feet out from under him, and right into the heel killer. Heel killer is locked in on Cole. Heel killer, but Adam Paige makes the save. Fatal almost retained his title there. And now Paige agging him on there. Paige caught him. He suckered him in. Leg sweep. Adam Paige is rolling, man. Adam Paige, the Universe Champion, is on fire. And now Fatal, rolling knee bar. He's got another leg bar locked in on Adam Cole. A knee bar. Adam Cole fights out of it. Adam Paige got dropped by Cole. And Cole got suckered in by Fatal. And now Paige is back up. This is insane. Adam Paige slides down the back, counter whip from Fatal. Off the ropes. Looking for the follow-up Scorpion Death Drop. There's a Scorpion Death Drop by AP and now Adam Paige. This is old school vintage Adam Paige. Beast Bite locked in on the King of Hardcore. Is Paige going to retain his belt? No. Fatal fights out of it. Takes out the knee right into the super kick. Into the Florida Key. What a combo there from Fatal. Or from Cole and Paige to Fatal. Break up there by Adam Paige. Now Cole takes out the knee right into the super kick. And Fatal looks stunned after that freaking Florida Key. Now Cole is going to capitalize here. Last shot. Last shot by Paige. Able to scout it. These two know each other too well. High knee. Fatal just told him to suck it. And that might cost him. LCK. Adam Paige retains his Universe Championship here. No, Fatal kicks out at 2. He kicked out the LCK. What does Fatal have left, though? He just got hit with the LCK. The looks can kill. From Adam Paige, that Omega Driver. Fatal takes out Adam Paige. Fatal, watch out. Cole slid in. Cole's caught Fatal. Last shot. Last shot by Cole. Cover. 1, 2. The robbery. Adam Cole just stole the Intercontinental Championship. I said earlier, Fatal was taunting too much here tonight. He was gloating too much, too much arrogance shown here, and he just lost his Intercontinental Championship to kick off Aftershock. Try to calm down here. The mic's probably just completely fucked at this point. But what a triple threat that was. That could be a match in the Universe Candidate match right there. That was insane, man. And it results in Adam Cole becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. Now literally every member of Undisputed Era has a title. And Adam Cole is now officially a dual champion here in the UWA. Holy crap. Wow. Cole is new Intercontinental Champion, and that means the main event tonight will be Max Fatal versus new Intercontinental Champion Adam Cole versus Universe Champion Adam Page for Page's Universe title. That is going to close the night here tonight. We know Adam Page's belt is on the line tonight. Adam Cole could walk out a dual champion, or what do they call that? A trifecta champion, I believe, when Johnny Gargano had 3 titles. Adam Cole could walk out with both main titles here tonight. Fatal, of course, could get the opportunity to get the Universe title now. Adam Page needs to retain his belt. What a huge main event, of course. This matchup coming up here, though, next is Adam Page going one-on-one with his Lucha brethren, Rey Mysterio. And it is going to be for a spot in the Universal Rumble. The winner of this gets a spot in the Rumble. The loser will be eliminated from the Rumble. They will not be able to compete in the Universal Rumble this year. Huge for Pentagon. He almost won it the other year. A huge situation as Pentagon Jr. squares off with Rey Mysterio. Of course, this is taking place due to the dysfunction of this trio. Then, of course, at a turmoil, Rey Fenix would end up getting pinned by Rey Mysterio. Pentagon, of course, is not involved in the fall. So we're getting this matchup here. Who is going to enter the Rumble for their trio? Don't count Turmoil as a pay-per-view. That was kind of like a special. This is going to be Rey Mysterio's pay-per-view debut. The official special in the calendar here. Aftershock. One of the longer shows. So this is Rey Mysterio's official debut. Especially in singles action. I think this is his first singles match. Ref rings the bell, and Pentagon runs right at Rey Mysterio, not wasting any time. Mysterio was looking for a handshake there. Not going to happen. Pentagon is not slowing up either. Takes out the knee. There's Rey Mysterio. Boom, go after his left knee. Rey Mysterio caught him, though. Mysterio caught him with a front flip hurricanrana. This is going to be a fast-paced Lucha Libre style matchup here for you guys tonight. Aftershock. No one's going to want to miss this. Huge chop across the chest there from Pentagon. Pentagon loves to drive in those chops. And sweep the legs of Rey Mysterio. And now right into an ankle lock. Continuing after the leg of Rey Mysterio. That's his left knee, man. Mysterio fights off Pentagon. Mysterio back in control. Snap suplex. Float over in for the cover here. Not even a 1 count. Pentagon kicks out immediately. This means so much here. Who's going to enter the Universal Rumble? Drop kick scouted by Pentagon. Mysterio scouts it with the right hand. Forearm to the face. Drops Pentagon. Pentagon rolls through and they're thinking the same thing simultaneously. What a matchup this is so far here. Rey Mysterio catches him with a huge forearm. Went for a catch Rana. Pentagon scouts it. Rey Mysterio now scouts Pentagon. Right hand to the face. Drops him down to a knee again. Now Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, this is the move he used to beat Phoenix at Turmoil. Decides not to go in for the cover there off the sunset flip. Now Mysterio looking to wear down Pentagon here, looks to catch a breath here. There's Rey Mysterio with the bow and arrow submission hold working over Pentagon. But Pentagon now, the crowd getting behind the man with Cerro Miedo. And he fights out of it, but Mysterio roll through, drop toe hold into the canvas. From the leader of the 619, Pentagon counter whips him into the corner. Kick to the stomach, went for the follow-up. Mysterio counters, forearm to the face. From Pentagon, Pentagon catches him with a sling blade. And a well-known move of Pentagon Jr. And now so is this, the Fear Factor package pile driver. Now Pentagon's calling him up. This could be the end. Cerro Miedo. The Cero Miedo driver from Pentagon, 1, 2, and Mysterio kicks out at 2. The veteran of the sport, the leader of the 619, kicks out at 2. Pentagon gets kicked in the stomach, and now he's dropped, and Mysterio spikes him on his face. What a hurricanrana from Rey, and Mysterio set him up. He's looking to dial up the area code, 619. And now Mysterio to the top, Viva la Raza, right into the splash, dropping the area code, 1, 2, and just like that, Mysterio is moving on to the Universal Rumble. Picks up a pinfall victory over Pentagon Jr. What a win there for Rey Mysterio. He will be in the Universal Rumble now. Mysterio is confirmed for the Rumble. Pentagon is now officially eliminated along with his brother Rey Phoenix. Rey Mysterio now will get a random entry number from between 1 to 30, and he will get in the Universal Rumble. Check out that 619 again. What a win there for Rey Mysterio. What a couple matches we've had so far at Aftershock. What a show this has been so far. I'm loving it so far. Good job, Mysterio, man. Mysterio's moving on to the Rumble. Gotta give it to him. Interesting to see Rey Mysterio in the Universal Rumble, the King of Lucha Libre. In San Diego, California, and
The following contest is a tables match. And it's for the Universal Wrestling Alliance Pure Hardcore Championship.
This is a big matchup here as the Pure Hardcore title is on the line. As the challenger, former hardcore champion, Kenny Omega makes his way down to the ring. I don't know what the hell that terrible accent was. I'm sorry for that. Nonetheless, fighting out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada here is the cleaner Kenny Omega, 1/4 of the Elite, along with Matt and Nick Jackson and Marty Scurll. Of course, we have not seen Cody yet this year. Don't believe he's returning.
Introducing the challenger.
And he's down to 1/4 here.
Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega about to square off with, I guess now, his arch rival, the man who stole the belt from him at Explicit Action. I say stole because I truly believe that I've never seen that referee before. I don't even think he is a referee. I think he was just some prison yard dude from SVU that they brought in to freaking screw over Omega and that prison yard SVU brawl. Now Kenny Omega has a fair shot to get his belt back on the line. Back around his waist, I should say. Mark is the referee here for this match, although I don't really know if we need a referee that much. Because, I mean, all you have to do is put your opponent through a table. There's no confusion here. Put him through the table, you get a point. It's an Ironman table match.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the Universal Wrestling Alliance Pure Hardcore Champion, Sergeant
The Pure Hardcore Champion makes his way down to the ring here through the crowd representing SVU. This is, of course, Sergeant Dwight. Lieutenant Dwight. I actually think he holds for both positions in SVU, to be frankly honest. Of course, led by Captain Ice-T. He's seen a turmoil. From what I've heard, too, Ice-T is not going to be around for a while. He was banged up. In that Elimination Atomic Earth match, Bobby Fish targeted the knee of Ice-T. Ice-T's an old man. Like, he cannot take too much damage to those legs. I mean, I think he's starting to get arthritis even. Like, come on. Bobby Fish hit him with a fish hook. I got locked in twice on Ice-T, and Ice-T now banged up his knee. So of course, expect to see more of the Sergeant at Arms, the Enforcer, Scott Steiner, and of course, Dr. Flip Gordon, the stuntman of SVU, as well as that hot piece of ass Scarlett Bordeaux, which I believe is Scott Steiner's side chick. I don't even know what the hell she is in SVU. Apparently she's the interrogator, but I don't know who she's gonna scare. I mean, just to be frankly honest. Now the clock, the bell has rung, the clock has started, I should say. Kenny Omega looking for an early B-trigger there. Dwight caught it into a spinning leg kick. It's 25 minutes. The person to put their opponent through the most tables and the amount of time wins the match. Of course, I will be forced to keep score by myself here. Kenny Omega right now is Dwight in the corner. Omega out of the corner. Middle rope moonsault from the cleaner. Omega right now is rolling. You can't escape. Now he's going to take Dwight over to the ropes. Dwight's fighting him off though. I don't know if it's smart or a dumb idea here to play this match. Kind of a slower pace so far, like they're not going for the tables is what I'm trying to say. Oh Jesus, oh, and just like that, Dwight almost went through the table. It might be luck there that table did not break. So if that table broke right there, would have been a point for the challenger, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, a former one-time hardcore champion. He is the former pure hardcore champion. Lost the belt to Dwight back at Explicit Action. These two right now are just throwing hands. Get these hands. Speaking of getting these hands, later tonight, oh, missed the V-trigger there. But later tonight, it will be Shinsuke Nakamura one-on-one with the in-ring return of the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Will Nakamura get those hands, or will Nakamura somehow be able to knock off the monster, Braun Strowman? That is definitely going to be easier said than done, but that's not even easy to say. Braun Strowman, we've seen so far, he took out Christian Rude back at Explicit Action. And then at Turmoil, he took out Freeze, would look to take out Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura, luckily enough for his sake, exposed the turnbuckle pad, which would end up saving him in the end. He would end up counter-whipping Strowman into the exposed steel as Kenny Omega catches Dwight there with a chop across the chest. Now Omega taunting Dwight. We've seen that cost fatal earlier in the night, so I mean, Omega's got to watch what he does here. Dwight with a nice counter going after the shoulder of Kenny Omega. Dwight sends Omega into the table now. Looking to put Omega through the table. Omega counters, puts Dwight on the table here. And now once again, just a big chop across the chest of your pure hardcore champion, Dwight. Oh, and right there, a V-trigger from Omega. That one freaking rocked Dwight. That V-trigger actually freaking rocked him there. He's seeing stars. Dwight counter whips Omega into the table off of instinct there. And now it's Dwight returning the chop there to Omega. I like how neither of them have tried to put their opponent through the table yet. They're kind of just like taunting them almost. Maybe they just want to wear down the time. Now I'm going to bring Omega back into the ring. Nice stalling suplex there from Dwight. Now Dwight looking for the execution. Kenny Omega fights it off though. Omega fights off the execution. Now sends Dwight into the table. And once again, another chop. Omega needs to be looking to put him through the table though right now. He's the one who needs the points more. He's the one who needs to win this match. If it ends in a draw, Dwight will retain the title. And it appears Omega is going after the other table now. Going to introduce a second table into play. And Dwight, man, he must have hit hard because he is still down and out. Oh, it might have been playing possum though, but Omega catches him. Now Omega just sends him head first off the apron there. Of course, that is not going to get you the win though. You've got to put your opponent through wood. Got to be through a damn table. And oh, right into the freaking Karato crusher there. Kenny Omega went to slap him, counters there, does Dwight. Now once again sends him into the apron, does Omega. Now it's Dwight sending Omega into the apron. These two right now once again are throwing fists. Now Omega right into the steel. Looks like there's bad blood between these two, and it's being shown right now. Omega gets whipped into the barricade head first. Off the barricade goes Kenny the Cleaner. Omega. Oh God, Omega back into the ring here. Dwight gets countered by the Cleaner. Forearm to the face. V-trigger again from Omega. Omega connects with another V-trigger. Now Dwight off the ropes, caught him with a big boot. Still 0 tables have been broken in this match. This is an Ironman tables match. Put your opponent through the most tables to win the match. Omega throwing up the 2 sweeps here as Dwight hands off into the crowd here. Omega, Dwight once again using his brain here. Omega has to go after him if he wants to win the match, because he needs to beat Dwight here. So Omega has no other opportunity but to go after him. Omega, he needs to realize that now. I believe Omega finally decides, yeah, Dwight's not moving. Once again, Dwight's able to sucker him in like he did at Explicit Actions, and Dwight just begging him to come on, begging Omega out there. And Omega running right after him, V-trigger. Wait, what the hell? Flip Gordon was in the ring, but he just got dropped by the villain, Marty Scurll. I think this was part of the game plan of SBU, is to bring Flip Gordon out here. But Marty Scurll seems to have cut him off, and the villain puts Flip Gordon through a table. The villain, Marty Scurll, now might be calling for a chicken wing. No, instead goes for the Ghostbuster. And just like that, the plans of SBU have been scouted tonight. Unlike Explicit Actions, SBU has been stopped by the Elite. Now Marty Scurll is setting up the table in here for the ring. Oh God, what the hell is that? Oh God, Omega just got dropped by Dwight with a trash can. These two are continuing to fight on the outside. Jesus, right on the concrete. Still, no points have been given to either competitor, though. Marty Scurll, 1 table's been broken, but 0 points have been delivered. Let's put it that way. Nice snap guillotine. Dwight is just taking complete control after that trash can shot. Omega has not been able to do shit. There's a hard freaking trash can shot, and Omega is just getting slammed all over the concrete right now. This is not looking good at all. Wait. Someone messed up the clock here. It was way less time than that, and Omega just got put through a table there by Dwight. There's some shenanigans going on here. There was way less time originally than that. It was like 18 minutes, not 20. Someone added 2 minutes onto the clock or something here. Dwight right now is up and falls. 1-0, Dwight just cocky as ever, man, telling Omega to bring it. What a cocky piece of shit. Now counter whip there from Dwight. Dwight's put him in the corner. Dwight right now is up and falls. 1-0. Now Omega, if he wants to win the title, he's got to get 2 points. Not just 1 now at this point, because like I said, he cannot tie it. He has to win. Dwight, all he has to do is tie it. The advantage goes to Dwight right now, much like Explicit Actions. Jawbreaker counter from Omega. Omega needs to get rolling here, puts Dwight on the table, but he's going to have to put him through it. Because that's that table that Marty Scurll set up for him, and well, there it goes. Dwight, oh geez, Dwight just dropped him there. I don't know what Omega was thinking. They were trying to chop the table. And he must have really hit his head out there in that concrete. Jesus, right now Dwight cannot do shit. Omega's just pummeling him with the table. Omega set up the table in the corner. What the hell is the cleaner thinking? Kenny Omega puts Dwight on the table. And now Omega is looking to tie the score, but Dwight takes out the legs and now launches him into the table. Omega is lucky that table did not break. Otherwise, Dwight would have been up 2-0. Heck, and Dwight seems to be having some issues with putting the table in the corner here. Did Marty Scurll do something to that corner? Dwight cannot set the table up there. That's weird. I believe that's the table that Marty Scurll had earlier. Nonetheless, now Dwight puts Omega through another table. Dwight is up 2-0. Dwight right now is up on Omega. Oh my God, Omega! Dwight went for a corner spear. Omega turned it into a DDT. Holy crap. What a counter that was. Dwight's got to be seeing stars, and now a Dragon Rush from the cleaner. This is what Omega needs. Omega needs to rally here. He needs to get some offense in. Counter whip there by Omega puts Dwight back in the corner. And the chop from Dwight blocks. Ducks the line, spinning back kick. Omega caught him, went for a kick to the stomach. Dwight blocks it. Omega now sends Dwight crashing out to the floor. Needs to be focused on putting him through a table though. It's 2-0 right now. Dwight of SBU right now is taking this home so far, and Omega has now been busted open. The cleaner, the former Pure Hardcore champion, is bleeding. Omega caught him with a chop. Funny maneuver there from Omega, dodges the big boot. And now Kenny. Oh God. Oh God, butterfly DDT out on the floor. Or pile driver, I should say. My bad. And on Omega head first into the LED ring post here. Omega able to scout that Dwight was looking to do some serious head damage there to Omega. And he does it anyway, sends him head first into the freaking post. Now sends Omega right back into the ring, roll him in there. Got one table in the ring right now, that's Marty's table. Starting to wonder if Marty Scurll didn't do something to that table. Now a spear from Dwight. But much like in Explicit Actions, the match cannot end there. I should say, unlike Explicit Actions, the match cannot end there. He has to win this by putting him through so many tables. They're down to 15 minutes. It should be 13 right now, though. Omega should have less time to come back right now. Oh God, now Omega looking to do it again, but Dwight sweep the legs again. Dwight able to scout it and launches him into the table. Not looking good at all for Omega as Dwight just rocks him with that right. Now he's just throwing fists at Omega there. Omega now sends a chop right back at Dwight. Now puts him on the table and another chop across the chest. Could have went for another powerbomb there, but realized Dwight would have just scouted it. Omega calling for the kill here. The gun's drawn, drop kick, but it does not put him through the table. That's that Marty Scurll table. I don't know what the hell he did to it, what the hell Marty did to that table. It's like extra sturdy though. That is an extra sturdy table there that Marty Scurll brought out. Oh, and head first off the table, there goes Dwight. The hands of the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Omega sends him over the ropes. Right hand to the face. He's going to drop him back first on the apron here. No, man. He'll mess up the back of Dwight. Oh, look, that table's not even getting knocked down. That's an extra. Where the hell did Marty get that table? He imported it straight from Cambridge, England. And right there, a set-out powerbomb from Kenny Omega. Dr. Barmaster there is Omega. Are we going to see a second title change hands tonight? Speaking of a Dr. Bomb, I think we're about to get it. And Dr. Bomb from Omega. Omega right now is rolling on Dwight. Dwight has not got any offense in quite some time here. Omega now, oh, this is game over here for Dwight. Omega could get a point. He's got him up and right on the table. But the table didn't break though. I don't think that counts as a point for Omega. The table didn't break. It's still 2-0. Omega literally didn't accomplish anything there. It's still 2-0. That table's still intact. The leg broke, but the table didn't break. Still 2-0. Dwight is still up 2-0. All of that offense from Omega, all that work given to the top rope for nothing there. Once again, you see Dwight trying to put the table in the corner, but he can, oh my God, the V-trigger! Jesus, Omega from out of nowhere with that V-trigger. And now the cleaner has set the table up in that corner. That corner seems to work. Goddamn, Dwight's got to be on Dream Street right now. And yeah, I believe Dwight has been busted open from that V-trigger. Omega now puts him on the table. And Omega now finally going to get a point here. Yes, he got him up and the powerbomb works this time. Omega finally has got a point. It's now 1-2 with only 12 minutes left on the clock. And Marty Scurll table is still in the ring. I highly doubt that thing's going to break. Now powerbomb on the outside. Kenny Omega's got to put him through 2 more tables though to win this. Tried to lift Dwight, that's not happening though. Dwight kicked to the stomach. Dwight's much bigger than Kenny Omega. Omega gets sent face first into the solid steel. Omega still with an uphill battle ahead of him. He needs to put Dwight through 2 more tables to get the title. Dwight right now in a comfort zone right now. If I was him, I'd stay focused though. He should know Omega's no joke. Kenny Omega last year's Showdown challenged for the Intercontinental Championship even. He won the Universal Rumble. Interesting to see if Omega is in the Rumble this year again. Dwight telling him to bring it, and Omega went for the knee. Dwight suckered him in. Omega caught him with a sucker punch, sends Dwight into the corner. High knee. Omega's knee bounced right off that buckle. Omega jarred his knee there. And that's the advantage Dwight needed. Edge-O-Matic. Edge-O-Matic from your pure hardcore champion Dwight as he sets the table up in the corner again. Dwight looking to get another point here. Oh my God, he's going to put this up 3-1. And that he does. 3-1 now for Dwight. Dwight is now up by 2 points again. Now look for the follow-up. Dwight drops him. This is not looking good at all for Omega. He's got just inside 10 minutes. That clock is actually turned back to haunt Dwight now, though. I mean, he's having to stay ahead for longer now. Stalling suplex onto the wooden shards. Jesus, I mean, he put him on the table, but he didn't put him through the table. They're just on wooden shards, so of course that's not a point either. It's still 3-1, and that Marty Scurll table is still in the ring. Now Omega sends Dwight into the table. Maybe looking to make this 3-2. And that he does, 3-2. Now for Omega. Omega is 1 table off, but he needs to get 2 more to freaking win the match. Omega is still down by 2. We've only got 9 minutes left in this contest. Dwight blocks it, shot to the stomach, counters with a knee in the face. Into the overhand chopping right now. These two are throwing fists yet again. Still to come, of course, the second triple threat of the 2 here tonight. Adam Paige will put his Universe title on the line against Adam Cole, baby, your new Intercontinental Champion, and the Punisher, Max Fatal. Huge triple threat to close the night here tonight. It opened and closed the show. What a matchup that has been between those 3. But what a matchup this is right now. Dwight is still ahead by 2 tables. Or 1 table, I should say. It's 3-2 right now. What I was trying to say is Omega still needs 2 table breaks to win this title. Dwight knows that too. He's going to keep Omega away from the tables as much as he can. Anyways, dragging Scurll onto the table. We will keep him away from him. We will put him on top of him. What a hardcore tables Ironman match this has been. And now Dwight is going to join Omega on the outside. Omega does not want that though. Omega wants to be back in the ring. He wants to try to put Dwight through that Marty Scurll table. Oh man, what a bitch slap there. Marty Scurll tried to help him with that table, but it seems to have backfired so far. Dragon rush again from Omega. That went for the follow-up, but Dwight sends him back into the ring now. Dwight. The hell is Dwight thinking? Lets him go, actually. Omega now snaps him down off his feet. I don't even think Omega knows what to do right now. He's got to be getting frustrated. He's down by 1 point. Cut the V-trigger there to Dwight. Now Omega with a knee in the face. The cleaner now looking for another V-trigger, but Dwight caught him with a forearm. Right into the winning edge. And there goes the Marty Scurll table. Dwight, you see, he went out there going for the table, but then he had second thoughts. Yeah, Dwight's just not going to pick up the table, man. Dwight's going to guard Omega from getting to the table now. This is ridiculous. Dwight's just on the defensive right now, completely. He's actually guarding the table from Omega. I don't think we've ever seen that in a tables match before. Dwight is playing prison guard for the table. He does not want Omega to get those tables. Especially not Marty Scurll's table. Omega yet again going head first off the ring post. This is insane, man. Omega. Oh, wait, Dwight now. Now Dwight is going after a table here. Dwight finally is going after a table. I guess he feels as though Omega is in a prone position here. He can put Omega through another table, get the lead even wider. That might be a mistake there from Dwight as Omega just bitch slapped the table out of Dwight's hands. And Omega now is going right after Dwight. Looking for another Dr. Bomb, but Dwight slides down the back and sends Omega right into the corner. Caught him with the running spear in the corner. God damn, Omega is clearly hurting right now. There is only 5 minutes left on the clock. Now yet again, Dwight's trying to put the table in that corner. I'm telling you, Marty did something to the buckles in that corner. Because Dwight didn't know about it. It was clearly set up by Omega and Marty Scurll. And Omega caught him with another knee to the face. Another V-trigger from the cleaner. Kenny Omega with another knee. He just stunned Dwight there. They took the table from him there to Dwight. And to go after him, to snap him down there is Omega. Omega now lifting Dwight back up to his feet. Not sure what he's going for. Doesn't matter. It got scouted clothesline there by Dwight. Seems as though the Elite had a game plan here tonight as well, but it's not really working right now. Omega is down by 1 point. Omega sends Dwight into the table. He really needs this right now. Omega, powerbomb, another one, and he's tied it up finally. The match is now officially tied. Omega quickly going back after another table here. Omega has 4 minutes, about 4 minutes to put Dwight through another table. He gets Dwight through another table. He wins the title. Well, you would think anyways, Dwight would then have to get another point. So I'm saying Omega would finally be up for the first time in this match. And Omega now puts the table in the corner here, in the neutral corner. Omega looking to finally take the lead here. Can Omega do it? Omega is going to take the lead here. Omega is up 4-3. The cleaner is now winning. What a comeback here for Omega. He was down the whole match. Dwight, you need to put Omega through a table now. Omega is up on him 4-3. This is not good at all for SBU if you're a fan of them. Because now Dwight has inside 3 minutes, and now that clock arrangement is now helping Dwight here. As the match would have been practically over by now, Dwight has a chance still to put Omega through a table. Omega caught him knee to the face, and oh my God! Omega just got hung out on the ropes and then dropped onto the table. Dwight right now with the perfect opportunity to tie it. Omega is out cold. Omega, Dwight, here's your chance. Wait, Omega scouts it. Sends Dwight off the ropes. Dwight caught him with a clothesline. Dwight is in a dire situation right now. Omega keeps countering him. Omega does not want to get put on that table. Omega places Dwight back on the table. And oh God, this will seal the deal here for Omega. Omega is now up by 2. Omega has practically sealed the deal here for him to walk out. 2-time pure hardcore champion. Omega cannot find another table. I don't think it matters at this point. I think Omega's won this. Dwight's got a minute and a half to put Omega through 2 tables. Oh God, just slams him back head first on the freaking table leg there. Didn't play about that. Yeah, I mean, really, Dwight now is just looking to beat the shit out of Omega for the last minute. I don't even think he believes he can win at this point. Especially not if he doesn't have a table in the ring. Went for a spear, Omega scouted it. Drops Dwight yet again. Dwight's right back up, though. Dwight's not selling anything. Headbutt. There by Dwight, kick to the stomach. Dwight right now just rocked Omega. Omega counters, takes out the knee. Now Dwight returns the favor. Yeah, they're just brawling now for this last minute. Omega has practically won the Pure Hardcore Champion. He is a 2-time Pure Hardcore Champion now as the Cleaner Kenny Omega. The Elite now have a belt again. Meanwhile, Undisputed is sitting over there with 4 titles. I mean, that could get knocked down to 1 here later as SCU, SoCal Uncensored, challenges Undisputed Era for the Trios titles. The Undisputed Era's first defense of the Trios Championships. Of course, it'll be defended by Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roddy Strong, though. Adam Cole has to prepare for the other triple threat. Now Omega is just wasting the clock here. And Kenny Omega is now a 2-time Pure Hardcore Champion. Kenny the Cleaner Omega picks up another Pure Hardcore title. Omega is a 2-time Pure Hardcore Champion. The leader of the Elite's gotta be happy about that.
Pure Hardcore Champion, Kenny Omega.
Nice win there for Omega. And we are moving on as, I guess we're getting the Trios title match underway. I thought it was later on the card, but hey, whatever. Up to you. They had been sent them out early. Of course, SCU mandatory violence is what SoCal Uncensored called for here tonight against the Undisputed Era. Interesting attire by Scorpio Sky. Nonetheless, SCU, maybe that's mind games there by SoCal Uncensored. This is a huge opportunity for SCU to become the second ever Trios champions here in the UWA, but they're going to have to knock off an on-fire Undisputed Era to get that. Of course, SoCal Uncensored had a huge victory over Big's former client, Brian Cage, Eli Drake, and Hammerstone to get this opportunity at Turmoil. Now we await the Trios champions. The Undisputed Era are looking to shock the system.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, the Bobby Fish and Kyle
Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish making their way down to the ring. Of course, Fish was the one who won the titles. From that turmoil, it came down to him and Ice-T as the final two members of each team. Bobby Fish would lock Ice-T in the fish hook. That, of course, inverted knee bar. That would get Ice-T to submit, and that would pick up the victory in the Undisputed Era. Kyle O'Reilly was the first eliminated in that elimination atomic dose, but at the hands of Big Scott Steiner, the enforcer. The SBU said no shame there. Undisputed Era looked solid as hell in that matchup, especially Roderick Strong getting that huge elimination. Adam Cole, of course, responsible for 2 eliminations in that match. And now we see the third member, Roderick Strong,
From Tampa, Florida,
now making his way down to the ring as well.
one half of the Universal Alliance Tag Team Roderick Strong.
Roddy Strong, of course, will even out the playing field here. He will be the third member of Undisputed Era in this matchup. Like I said, Adam Cole is competing twice now. He already won the Intercontinental title to open the show. Undisputed Era man right now are rocking that gold. The Undisputed Era is golden, might I say. First, SoCal Uncensored has the opportunity to upset Undisputed Era tonight and knock him back to 1 title in the group. If they can knock off the Era for the Trios titles here tonight, I have a very good feeling that this is going to be an insane Trios match. With one fall to finish a regular Trios titles match here tonight at Aftershock. Let's throw up those 6-man titles. Let's get the introductions. Six-man titles thrown up on the line here, and this matchup is about to be underway. Mark ring the bell, and we're good to go. Scorpio Sky runs right at him, catches him with a running bicycle knee. We've seen a lot of those tonight already from Fatal and Omega, and now Scorpio Sky dishing out one of his own to Bobby Fish. Fish is usually the most dominant member of the Undisputed Era. I don't think Fish was expecting this type of start here, this type of fire from Scorpio Sky. Then really got them motivated here, SCU style. Dropped him into the corner, clothesline, nicely done. And now Bobby Fish locking in a dragon sleeper here, trying to wear down Scorpio Sky. Fishman was completely caught off guard. Did not expect that fire from Scorpio. Now Scorpio's knocked him into the corner of SoCal Uncensored. In comes Frankie Kazarian. They're looking to put him away early here. Doomsday device. Cover. They're going to win this early here. Trios titles. No. Fish kicks out at 2. Holy crap, SoCal Uncensored was able to get off that Doomsday device early here. Holy crap, that almost just won them the Trios titles just like that. Would have been the quickest match, I think, in UWA history on a pay-per-view. Tag out, in comes Kyle O'Reilly. Now of Undisputed Era, O'Reilly has got to get in control right now of this match, because right now it is all SoCal Uncensored. Even if Frankie Kazarian's getting taken to him right now, SoCal has all the momentum. After that, they got a close 2 count within a minute of the match, I would say. Maybe 2 minutes. Now Kyle O'Reilly just clotheslines Frankie Kazarian out to the floor. Now Kaz, I think the tides have turned here thanks to Kyle O'Reilly. But holy crap, did Scorpio Sky coming out of the House of Fire here. Frankie Kazarian now is getting his ass beat. Now Kyle O'Reilly sends him into the apron. O'Reilly able to turn the tides here of this match, but SCU almost had it won just like that. Frankie trying to make the tag to his buddy CD, Christopher Daniels, who has not gotten into the match yet for SoCal Uncensored. Now Kyle O'Reilly walking in ankle walk. Kyle O'Reilly is a submission specialist here. Much like Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong. And remember, the Undisputed Era has their submissions they like to go to. Frankie shoves him off, trying to make the tag to Christopher Daniels. But once again, Kyle O'Reilly cuts him off. And now going to target another limb of Frankie Kazarian. Frankie once again trying to make the tag, but yet again gets cut off by Kyle O'Reilly. He goes right back after the arm of Frankie Kazarian, and O'Reilly just loves to pick apart those limbs. Now going to send Frankie far away from making the tag. And now in comes Bobby Fish of the Undisputed Era. Frankie Kazarian is in trouble. Oh, the high-low from Undisputed Era. They just laid out Frankie Kazarian with that Kaz. Now counters Bobby Fish. He's got to make that tag. Here's his opportunity, and he's caught Fish. And now Kaz makes the tag. In comes Scorpio Sky. And now we're back to the original two here in the match. Fish kicks off Sky. That was a low kick there. Sends Fish into his own corner. Roderick Strong breaks it up though. Already giving Fish a bit of help there, but didn't seem to do much for Fish. Now Fish counters, puts Scorpio in the corner of Undisputed Era. And now the Era are going to work over. Scorpio here sends him into the corner. Oh God, this can't be good. Oh, a double kicks right back to the midsection. We just seen Bobby Fish kicking there. Now Kyle O'Reilly picking him apart for Bobby Fish. Oh, no, wait, O'Reilly's the legal man, my bad. Now O'Reilly sends Scorpio back into the corner. Scorpio sidesteps. Scorpio Sky. Now mounting some offense here. Now Scorpio back in control for STU. Match has been pretty 50-50 at this point. And once again you see Kyle O'Reilly continue to work over the arms and legs. Set for those arm bars and leg bars they love to use. And brainbuster from Kyle O'Reilly. Right in for the cover here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there on Scorpio Sky. Now triangle choke. Triangle choke. Christopher Daniels right there to make the save. Now kick to the stomach there. Scorpio's caught him. Scorpio Sky laid him out with that combo. And now for the first time in the match, here comes Christopher Daniels. Now everyone but Roderick Strong is entered the match officially here. As CD catches him with a hot shot. Now Daniels to the top. Oh my God, over Scorpio Sky. What a diving elbow drop over his tag team partner, but Kyle O'Reilly was able to move out of the way. High risk, no reward there for Christopher Daniels. Looking like a fallen angel there with that diving elbow drop. Oh God, now once again, Kyle O'Reilly going after the limbs of SCU. O'Reilly has been in for a good portion of this match now. He might want to get over to his corner to tag out, but right now they're fighting on the outside. O'Reilly sends Daniels head first up the barricade. And that rocked Christopher Daniels. Went for the right hand. Kyle O'Reilly caught him. O'Reilly right now is clearly stunned. Christopher Daniels must have got freaking banged up from that missed elbow drop. Insane freaking moment here at Aftershock. That diving elbow drop over Christopher Daniels. That was a beautiful image. Kyle O'Reilly now in trouble, but not for long as he counters CD. CD now counters O'Reilly, puts O'Reilly in the corner. Bobby Fish tags himself in. But it doesn't matter. Christopher Daniels takes him out as well. STO. Now Christopher Daniels is staying in control here. Fish. Nope. Daniels blocked. He gets his water now. I'm parched. CD now catches him. And he's caught him. Koji Clutch. Koji Clutch is locked in on Bobby Fish. Fish able to fight out of it pretty quickly there. And now, for the first time in the match, the two freshest men are in here. Roderick Strong runs right at Christopher Daniels, just waylaid him, man. And Roddy Daniels is looking to make that hot tag. Roddy cuts him off with that hot tag to Frank Kazarian. Right now, Roderick Strong is just manhandling Christopher Daniels. Like I've stated on multiple occasions, I feel as though Roderick Strong is the tide turner of Undisputed Era. High knee out of the corner there from Roddy. And now right into the 9th rung. Meaning they wait and tag him in when they're in trouble. And that is exactly what they did here tonight. And that's panned out so well in their favor right now as Roderick Strong is just annihilating Christopher Daniels. Daniels finally able to fight out of it there. Takes out the legs of Roderick Strong. He needs to get some offense built here as Roddy just simply counters him right away. Frankie trying to help him, but that did not work out for him. Now Roderick Strong is waiting for Daniels. Daniels comes out of the corner. End of heartache from Roderick Strong. Right in for the cover. Undisputed Era retain the titles. No, Daniels kicks out at 2. Very close fall there. Daniels was almost done for. Backflips out of it. Clotheslines Roddy to the floor. Just like that, Christopher Daniels with a shot of adrenaline here. CD kick to the stomach. And got the knee drop brain buster. Seen a lot of those tonight. For one, Adam Cole, the Intercontinental title. Oh God, now Roddy face first off of Bobby Fish's shoes. I mean, Fish obviously was not planning on doing that, but he kind of just assisted Christopher Daniels. Oh my God, CD right now is just rocking Roddy. Roddy able to scout him there now. Once again, they're going after the limbs. Roderick Strong helping out Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. They're going after the knees. Messiah the backbreaker right now working over Christopher Daniels. Oh God, no. Oh God. Oh God. Speaking of backbreakers, he just freaking lawn darted himself back first into that freaking ring post. Oh my God, no, and now continuing after the back is Roderick Strong. He is going to break Christopher Daniels' back here. He is going to break his freaking back. Oh, come on, not again. Dude, look at Daniels. Daniels is out cold, man. Christopher Daniels is hurt. His whole midsection has got to be banged up at the hands of Roderick Strong. Oh my God, Roddy's going to do it again. Roddy's going to, not off the steps, come on. Christopher Daniels can't even fight back right now. This is assault practically. Christopher Daniels back up to his feet. I don't even know how he's standing though. Roddy just shoves him off immediately. Daniels gets caught with a sick kick. Now CD needs to crawl and make a tag here. Oh, got another 9th rung from Roderick Strong. Oh my God, Daniels hasn't even been able to fight back here. This is just brutal. This is just completely brutal here. The beating that Christopher Daniels is taking right now. God damn, he has got to be injured at this point. Roderick Strong is begging Daniels to do something. I think he's going to be able to, though, especially not after this. What the? Undisputed Era, Jesus! That combo there to Christopher Daniels' neck, right into the Northern Lights from Kyle O'Reilly, fisherman leg hook. 2, and Daniels somehow stays alive at 2. I don't know how he did it, but it's Christopher Daniels is still in this one. Bringing off the long, they send him right back into the corner. Bobby Fish with a sucker punch. Tag out. Fish is in. Oh God, oh no. Come on, guys. No, double roundhouse kicks to Christopher Daniels. Daniels is right back up. CD is trying to fight him off. Last ditch effort, but gets caught with a flying fish hook. Overhead kick from Daniels. Daniels is trying, but Fish. Oh my God, Daniels is right back up to his feet. Christopher Daniels. Daniels is fired up. He's fighting him off. Went after Roderick Strong. That was a mistake, and Fish cuts him off. Daniels needs to make that tag, and he does. In comes the heavy metal rebel, Frankie Kazarian. Kazarian flying in on Bobby Fish. Went for the sliding enziguri. Fish sidesteps. Oh, Frankie caught him, takes out the knee with a chop block. Frankie is rolling. Bobby Fish counters. Kaz gets knocked onto the ropes. Fish just driving in some shots to the midsection. And there, once again, Undisputed Era using the numbers advantage or the numbers game. On SCU, Christopher Daniels is banged up right now. Scorpio Sky's not at 100%. Undisputed Era is just rolling on SCU. And now Fish gonna send Frankie Kazarian onto the apron as well. Right now, Undisputed Era is just completely outsmarting SoCal Uncensored. Now right back after the wins of SCU goes Undisputed Era. And they're just continuously targeting those wins. All those shots there from Frankie. Now Kaz with a stalling suplex out on the floor. Oh, come on now. We see Roddy drop off the apron. Roderick Strong getting up in the face of Frankie Kazarian. Trying to get in the head of Kaz. Bobby Fish makes the tag. In comes Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly's in, but Frankie blocks him. Sends O'Reilly right into the corner of SCU. Monkey flip out of the corner. Frankie Kazarian. Still in control. Here's Frankie. Kaz now looking to follow up. Sends Kyle O'Reilly into the corner of SoCal Uncensored. Oh my God, they're looking to make Kyle O'Reilly pay here. Who the hell is going to win this thing? Christopher Daniels now in. They're running the stomp train on him right now. SoCal Uncensored beat down here. Scorpio Sky in. Oh my God, they're beating the shit out of Kyle O'Reilly. Few more here from Frankie. And now CD gonna tag himself back in. And Christopher Daniels with the drop kick on Kyle O'Reilly. What a trios matchup this is right now. Christopher Daniels in for the cover. Kyle O'Reilly kicks out. Now looking for that standing STO. But O'Reilly blocks. Step up super kick from O'Reilly. You know damn well how damaged Christopher Daniels is. And O'Reilly, oh no, it's over for CD. He's got that armbar, leg bar, Armageddon combo locked in on Christopher Daniels. Daniels is going to be forced to submit here. Christopher Daniels is going to tap out to O'Reilly. And though Daniels survived the submission there. He's not able to fight it, but he survived it. Now Christopher Daniels just sends Kyle O'Reilly out to the floor. Daniels doing the smart thing there, tagging out. I'm pretty sure Christopher Daniels has a really bad back right now. Like he's gonna have to go see the medic. Frankie now has O'Reilly. I'm speaking of bad backs, back off the apron. These two teams are just being brutal as fuck right now. This is clearly a heated issue with these two teams as Frankie sends it into the freaking barricade. Kazarian, oh God, no. Oh God. O'Reilly knees first off the barricade. He might have just broken O'Reilly's leg there. Holy crap, O'Reilly is not fighting back, man. Frankie might have just broken his damn knee. Bitch slap from Kaz. Kaz is pissed. Kazarian is pissed off, man. He's just beating the crap out of O'Reilly. Wait. Oh! Oh, no! No, you did not just ring the... Oh, my God. This is going to end in a no... Are you kidding me? All of that for nothing? God damn it! Frankie just lost his mind and got himself DQ'd.
Making her way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina,
I don't even know what to say right now. Nonetheless, technically, they just retained the titles. Undisputed era did. Kyle O'Reilly's balls suffered in the process, though. Nonetheless, Tessa Blanchard is making her way down to the ring. We're going to have the first ever official Universal Rumble for the women's division here this year. We're dropping the tag rumble. We're having the women's rumble this year. It is a 20-woman Universal Rumble. We're about to get Tessa Blanchard one-on-one the rematch from Turmoil with Dynamite in a 2 out of 3 falls match. The winner of this gets spot number 20 in the Universal Rumble for the women. That is the final spot too as well. There's only 20 competitors for the women. 30 for the guys, 20 for the women. The winner of this will get the final spot. Of course, you know how I feel about Demi. She's one of my favorites in the women's division. I don't even have to say it. She's a 3-time Coastal Women's Champion here with Demi Dynamite. Tessa Blanchard was a former 1-time Women's Coastal Champion. She also picked up 3 victories at the final Wrestleverse ever in UWA history. It was insane. She got a victory on every night. Knocked off Amy Jane in night 1 of Wrestleverse. And of course, move on to night 2. Knocks off Kaya Valkyrie. To get the title opportunity, and of course, night 3, she knocks off the champion, Kelly Adams, to become Women's Coastal Champion. And now Mark rings the bell. Bit of a slower start here with this match. Going to slow the pace down a bit here. It's a 2 out of 3 falls. You don't want to blow all your energy within the first fall, you know. So smart here from these 2 women. Demi scouts it, spikes her on her head with a DDT. It's pretty brutal. Tessa sidesteps the kick. 2 I know are going to put on a good match. Tessa gets sidestepped there by Dynamite. Now Demi with a shot to the midsection. Looking for the fall out there. That's a variation of her finisher maneuver. Maybe she uses to win matches. But Tessa Blanchard leapfrog over. Drops out the knees there. It is Tessa. Basement drop kick. Sidesteps the calf kick. As Blanchard swaps it away, I should say. Now sends her back into the corner. Went for the splash again. Demi Dynamite scouts her yet again. And now Dynamite's caught her here. Going to look to send her off the ropes. And Dynamite dropped down. Leapfrog over. And Demi caught her with a step-up super kick. Dynamite in control. Tessa Blanchard moves out of the way. Kick to the stomach there from Tessa B. Clothesline by Blanchard. Dynamite catching her with a spinning back kick. And then follow-up. Tessa shoves her off. Just runs through with a clothesline there. Nothing pretty about that. 2 out of 3 falls here. Winner of this match gets the 20th entry in the Women's Universal Rumble. And Demi sends her off the ropes. Dynamite. Oh God, the athleticism here from Demi Dynamite. The handstand kip up. Holy crap. Dynamite always impresses every freaking show. Clothesline into the corner from Demi. Dynamite looking to follow up, gets countered with an arm drag there by Tessa Blanchard. Blanchard now showing a bit of frustration here. Dynamite going to look to capitalize, sends her back into the ring. And oh God, Demi set her up. Oh my, yeah, she's going to the top here. Looking for an early firecracker. Tessa Blanchard gets the knees up though. And I think that was way too early in the match for Demi to go for that. Now got caught into a wheelbarrow German. Now Tessa's looking in. Demi, this is a complete 180 here for Dynamite. Tessa's caught her, buzzsaw, DDT. Cover. I think Tessa Blanchard just went up 1-0 here too. No, Dynamite kicks out of 2. Two know each other so well from Turmoil. It's going to be hard to get falls here tonight for these 2 women, and they both want entry number 20 in the Universal Rumble. That would really help whoever wins this matchup here. They would have a great chance to move on to Showdown. Oh man, Sin City right there as Demi Dynamite gets bounced face first off the canvas. And now Blanchard connects with the forearm this time. Not connecting with the kick though. Instead, Demi Dynamite connects with the calf kick. Both women going for maneuvers. and connecting this time that they missed earlier. Dynamite to the top rope, looking for a splash, but Tessa got the knees up again. I'm Dynamite now. I'm not going for another diving move until I know Tessa Blanchard's completely out. Tessa sends Demi Dynamite out to the floor here. Dynamite in trouble. You do not want to be on the outside with Tessa. She knows that, and she sends Tessa right back into the ring. Tessa's a brutal competitor. Blanchard now in control on Dynamite. Gonna put her on the ropes here, setting up for that rope on flatliner. One of Tessa's vintage maneuvers, but Dynamite blocks it with elbows. She does not want to get hit with that. And now right into the standing Spanish fly. Now Demi calling up Tessa here. I talked about this move earlier. She's looking for the fallout. The fallout, and it connects. Tessa stacked up. Dynamite slides into the cover. 2 and 3. Demi Dynamite goes up on Tessa Blanchard 1-0. That's huge for Dynamite. That's her first pinfall this year so far. Dynamite connects with a forearm to the face. Demi gets scouted by Tessa. Connects with a forearm. Nice counter there by Dynamite. Sweeps the legs, rolls her over. STF walked in by Dynamite. She can win this 2 falls to nothing here. But Blanchard fighting out of it. Tessa Blanchard is not one to tap out. Now pulls her down by her hair. Tessa's now in fight or flight mode at this point. Oh God, Blanchard going for that diving senton possibly. And this time it's Dynamite who gets the knees up. Returning the favor there is Demi. Went for a cutter. Tessa shoves her off. Caught her with a right hand to the face. Nothing pretty about that. Demi sweeps the legs though. Now Dynamite being a bit cocky here. It cost fatal earlier though, so she's got to be careful. Spinning back kick sends Tessa off the ropes. Single leg. Another single leg calf kick, couple in a row. Caught the arm, on track swinging neck breaker. Just like that Dynamite, once again, showing off here. She's got to stay focused. Dynamite wasted time going for a cover there. That could have just cost her the match there as Tessa was able to kick out, kick to the back. Blanchard's right back up though, she no-sells that. Dynamite's not going to let her no-sell this though. Sunset flip. Vintage Demi Dynamite. Now Dynamite, she should have immediately went in for the cover there. A second mistake there by Dynamite, which yet again, I have to say, cost her the match here. I think she would have had Tessa if she would have immediately went in for the cover off of that. Now Dynamite back to the top. Oh God, was looking for the firecracker originally. Decided to change up her game plan there. Now Tessa to the top. Dynamite catches her with a knee in the face. Oh my God! Tessa just kicked her off there. Oh God, now Blanchard showcasing her power. Right into a gorilla press. Dynamite's in trouble, man. She's got to be worse for wear right now. And Tessa just slams her down by her hair. And that's Tessa Blanchard's opportunity to tie the falls here. Blanchard now, she's got her set up. Dynamite's locked. And Tessa now rocked and rolling. 1, 2, Dynamite kicks out of a second buzzsaw DDT. Holy shit. Well, how the hell Dynamite kicked out of that, but she did. Tessa right now still down 1-0. Once again, Dynamite yet again is showing off. Like I stated earlier, once again a third fuck up here by Demi Dynamite. She's too arrogant. Tessa kicks out at 2. Cannot take Tessa Blanchard lightly. Leaving her up on by one fall. The fall out again, but Blanchard scouts it. Tessa scouts it. Elbow in the back of the neck. Blanchard just rocked Demi Dynamite. And now she's going to send her out to the floor. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, she's calling her up too. Oh my God, Tessa. Tessa's looking for it. She looks for Magnum, but overshot it there. Tessa Blanchard overshot Magnum, and that just laid her flat out on the floor out here. Demi Dynamite has an opportunity to win the match. She just needs to get Tessa in the ring. Tessa's got to be hurt. Her whole backside's got to be freaking bruised at this point. Dragon screwed by Dynamite. She's got to get her in the ring. And that Demi does. She throws Tessa back into the ring. Dynamite now, but Tessa able to scout it. Goes right after the shoulder of Dynamite. Right hand to the face. Dynamite shoves off Blanchard. Makes up the space with a tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Now Dynamite right now in full control, dragging Tessa out over to the ropes there. Dynamite, what is she doing? That's like the fourth mess up of this match here from Demi. She wasted time. Tessa Blanchard caught her with a huge chop. And that freaking jaw-shattering forearm. Jesus, she just flattened Demi Dynamite with that. Oh my God, Dynamite just set herself up for failure here. She's got her on the ropes, the flatliner. God damn, Tessa just knocked her out cold. And oh God, it's just freaking, there's no chance here for Dynamite now. Buzzsaw DDT. Tessa's tied it up here, no questions asked. 2, 3. It is now tied up 1-1. Tessa just rocked Demi. Demi caught the leg right into a dragon screw though. Dynamite needs to keep that momentum going here. But she was rocked, man. That forearm might have concussed Dynamite. Standing star press. Right there now, Dynamite's not wasting any time. She's not messing up anymore. Cover 2. But Dynamite does not get the victory there. Tessa Blanchard, being a Diamond, a third-generation superstar, was able to kick out of that. Dynamite going for another fallout. Tessa caught the leg. Sweeps the legs out from under Dynamite. Right into a single leg Boston. Trying to get the submission victory here on Demi, but Demi kicks her off. Demi Dynamite now in control. Tessa Blanchard counters with a jawbreaker. Again, Demi's got to watch out for those forearms by Tessa. Tessa counters, sends her over the ropes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, she did this to Ivelisse back in Revival. Oh gosh, she's gonna break her back. Oh my God, the rope-assisted backstabber in the freaking ropes. Oh my God, Demi. And now Tessa set her up. Buzzsaw DDT times 4. Cover 1, 2, spot 20 goes to Tessa Blanchard. What a win there for the Diamond, Tessa Blanchard. Holy crap. Claims to be undeniable. She was here tonight. Definitely looked like Demi Dynamite had this in the bag, but she just messed up too much. Well, that's the new match of the night, I'd have to say. What a matchup there between Tessa Blanchard, the undeniable Diamond. Tessa Blanchard and the Firecracker and Demi Dynamite. Tessa Blanchard will now enter the Universal Women's Rumble at spot number 20. Huge opportunity there for Tessa, huge advantage for Tessa Blanchard. Oh no! Fuck you, fuck you, Seth! Fuck you, Rollins, you piece of shit! This is the dickhead of the universe, the only cocksucker in the universe, the only man that doesn't matter anymore. Just get this guy off the freaking screen. This is freaking Seth Rollins. Why don't you burn your house down, Seth, you piece of shit? Fuck you, Rollins. Well, fuck is Seth Rollins even out here right now?
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
How the fuck did Rollins get in this match? I don't even remember putting him in here. Next matchup was supposed to be an Elimination Rules United States title #1 contendership. It was supposed to be a triple threat though. Rollins was not in this. Who the fuck put Rollins in this? damn well I didn't freaking 7 this match. Fuck you, Rollins, you suck, you piece of shit. Fuck Rollins. Nonetheless, I guess he's part of this United States title #1 contendership fatal 4-way elimination rules. I'm gonna freaking, I need to catch my breath. Who the hell's challenging Hollow? Mary Mayhem.
And his opponent, first, from Glendale, Arizona, weighing in at 261 pounds, Hammerstone.
And now that I've had a chance to calm down a bit, you know, and maybe get my fuck Rollins, that's all I have to say right now. Now, of course, Marty Scurll, we seen him earlier tonight when he helped assist Kenny Omega in taking out Dwight and, of course, Flip Gordon. Damn Flip. Well, as Marty Scurll be loving to get that #1 contendership opportunity. He's usually for the elite. Into the belt in their group. With Marty and the Young Bucks, I'm sure would love nothing more than to go after the Trios title as well, though. But I don't think SCU's done with them after what we've seen there. Hey, hold on a second. Ben's calling me. Okay, it looks like the match has started, but nonetheless, this is a fatal 4-way elimination rules for the number one contendership for the United States title. Of course, the match will take place at Merry Mayhem as well. At Merry Mayhem, we will have a number one contendership match for the briefcase for the United States title as well at Merry Mayhem, as well as the Universe title case situation as well, so stay tuned for that. Nonetheless, Marty just going right after the fingers of Rollins. Yeah, get him, Marty. But nonetheless, Ben, I just got off the phone with him, and he tells me that apparently, I mean, he's not here anymore. He had to go to the freaking hospital, the ER with Christopher Daniels, because as SCU was going to the back, Christopher Daniels collapsed backstage due to the issues, the damage they took in that match on his back. So Christopher Daniels is actually at the hospital right now. And then, of course, I do it with him, so I don't blame Frankie Kazarian for what he did. It cost him the titles, though. But I can't imagine that's the last we're going to see of SCU and Undisputed era. Next show, of course, will be Merry Mayhem on Christmas Eve in just 2 weeks. Around that. Like I said, this is elimination rules. Whoever's the last man left in this match will become number one contender for Dawson Hall's United States Championship at Merry Mayhem. Roll through a super kick to the face there. We already know the number one contender for the women's title for Merry Mayhem. Of course, the women's belt's on the line still late tonight. Curb stomp there by Rollins. Colt Shields was able to kick out too. I believe Shields has been busted open from that curb stomp. And a spear there from Shields. Shields has laid out Rollins with a spear. And now right into the croc lock. Croc lock is locked in on Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins is locked in the croc lock here. Is Seth going to be... Nope, Seth fights out of it. As I was saying, we know Tony Storm will challenge the champion at Merry Mayhem for the women's title. Nice reverse Raw, and they're from stupid Rollins. But nonetheless, she will challenge once again. Jerry Jets is missing another show because of Rollins. Rollins has a bad... Jets has an even worse back now as well, just like Christopher Daniels. Nice counter there from Colt Shields. Nonetheless, as I was going to mention, as Hammerstone and Scurll continue to find the outside, Ivelisse is putting the women's undisputed title on the line later tonight. Co-main event against none other than Michelle Mercedes, one of the original, or the last original member of the women's division, rather. I believe she was around before Kelly Adams. Although Kelly Adams is pretty much an original member. Right there. Colt Shields caught him with the Colt 45, the Gator Roll. Only a 2 count, but Rollins kicks out the Gator Roll as well. Rollins has been hit with a spear, a croc lock, and a Gator Roll. Rollins is staying there, big boot there from Hammerstone to Marty Scurll. And cover 1, 2, and Scurll's out. Marty Scurll's the first to be eliminated here. Huge axe kick now. Rollins is going right for Hammerstone. Falcon Barrow. Seth Rollins right now is rolling. Freaking piece of shit. I'll give him more credit. I gotta give him credit where credit's due though. Hammerstone rallying back into things, but Colt Shields is calling champion midsection. Now Shields looking for the follow-up. Hammerstone caught him right into a clothesline. Now the Hammer looking to follow up, but gets dropped. Now Hammerstone with the same exact counter to Colt Shields. Shields right back up to his feet. Shields right now in a bad way. Fireman's carry cutter. And the big boot to Rollins from Hammerstone. The same move that just eliminated Marty Scurll, the bicycle kick, and Rollins is out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Seth. Hammerstone now has both eliminations. Now he just needs to get rid of Colt Shields. And gonna toss him across the ring, but Shields counters. Colt Shields now in control of the former Rising Stars champion. And Jesus, he's just bouncing his head off the turnbuckle pad there. Bust Hammerstone open, now stomp to the back. And now he set him up. Hammerstone is locked in the clock lock. The clock lock is cinched in. And Hammer taps. Colt Shields is moving on to Merry Mayhem. Colt Shields is moving on to main event Merry Mayhem against Delson Hollow for the United States Championship. Huge win there for Colt Shields. They take out that curb stomp again early on from Seth freaking Rollins. Busting Shields open. And an early big move there from Rollins. Only a few times. He might have went for it a little too early. Shot from the midsection right into the spear. A nice maneuver nonetheless. And check out the prop or the gator roll again, I should say. Oh, for Rollins is out there. Rollins able to get out a spear, a clock lock, and a gator roll. Ridiculous.
Here is your
I said I'll give him credit when he deserves it. Piece of shit. Tabby didn't win here. And now it is time for the lethal fist as Shinsuke Nakamura is quickly making his way down to the ring here. Nakamura and Strowman are about to square off. Then after this, we have Undertaker and Aleister Black teaming up the Dawn of Darkness versus Brute Pain and Leon Blackgrave, the Viking of Darkness. There's a tornado tag match, Extreme Rules. Then right after that, we have the two main event matches. Otherwise, Nakamura has had a great track record this year so far, taking in a huge victory over King of the Queen of Omega on the best shockwave match of the year so far. And the crowd, man, the crowd is just lit every single time Nakamura comes out, whether they're booing or cheering him like they are tonight. The crowd is always lit for Nakamura. Especially when he has to face this man who's been injuring everyone. A freaking shithead now. Braun Strowman makes his way out down to the ring here.
Weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
That is the scream of a monster. And no one wants to hear ever in their entire life. Nakamura just heard it right now though. He knows that this monster is coming after him. Nakamura's best bet is to just take it straight to Strowman, in my opinion. Seen what Braun Strowman did to Lars Sullivan back at WrestleMania. I don't think we'll ever see him again. He power slammed him off the top rope, completely collapsing the ring. And Mark rings the bell here. This matchup is underway. And the forearms to the face there from Nakamura to Strowman. It's not even affecting Strowman though. And that strike combo, the running kick. Strowman is still on his feet. And now Braun sends Nakamura into the corner. And just like that, Nakamura is already down. And this is already looking good for Shinsuke as Strowman just slings him across the ring. Just grabbed him by the foot. Jesus Christ, if I'm Nakamura, I'm getting back in the ring. At least then you can use the ropes to add momentum. Strowman's just fighting off Nakamura. Oh my God! And he just decked him there. And again, Strowman right now is just manhandling Shinsuke. Oh, come on. And now he's just walking over Nakamura. Just pressing Nakamura into the freaking ground right now. Shinsuke sends Strowman back into the ring. He still has yet to knock him off his feet, though, as Strowman is still up. And nothing is affecting the Monster Among Men. Now Nakamura looking for some good vibrations here, I believe is what it's called. I don't know what the hell it's called. That was a little weird. But nonetheless, Nakamura right in for the cover. 1, 2, 1 count. Nakamura can't even get a 2 yet. Pretty freaking awesome. Surprised he even got a 1 though. Now Strowman was looking for a power slam there. Nakamura slides down the back, clothesline into the corner. Still has yet to knock Strowman off his feet though. Knee lift, head kick. Strowman is still standing though. Braun, what the hell is Braun doing? Oh God, well, snake's eyes from Strowman. And slams him spine buster into the canvas. Jesus Christ, he is manhandling Nakamura. Nakamura with a forearm to the face, another one. Now kicks off Strowman. That cage shots up, but Strowman sidesteps and just bulldozes through Nakamura. Holy crap, he just bulldozed through him there. Now Nakamura gets countered. Nakamura has still not been able to. Oh God, why would you try to pull Strowman, you idiot? Kicks him in the knee, but that's barely affecting Strowman either. Sends him off the ropes, and Braun just folds him inside out with a big boot. This is a freaking manhandling right now, Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh God, he's cut. Oh God, well this can't be good. Oh my God, oh my God, the strength of Strowman. He has got Nakamura deadlifted up in the air by his leg. Nakamura powering up, throwing fists to the friggin' temple, the cranium of Strowman. Went for the knee, but Strowman just tripped him there. Strowman just tripped Nakamura, and now he's laughing about it. This is a freaking mugging. Now Strowman going for another power slam. Nakamura able to counter, takes out the knee. Shinsuke, can he get him up? Nakamura with the imploding power slam. He was able to lift Strowman. Now in for the cover on the Monster Among Men. 1, 2. Was that even a 2? Still don't even think that was a 2 count. Now Nakamura calling him up. Kinshasa! Kinshasa connects to Strowman. 1, 2, and the Monster Among Men still kicks out. Just kicked out barely a 2 with a Kinshasa. Dude, Nakamura has got to be furious as hell right now. Just hit him with his biggest move, his only huge maneuver that he has, and Strowman just clobbering him with a lariat. Braun Strowman right now is just flexing on Nakamura. Oh God, now Strowman. Oh no, oh God, here it is. Power slam from Strowman. Strowman hit him with 1 power slam. Holy, what the hell is, oh my God. And they've spilled out from the crowd out here. This is a regular match, guys. This isn't Falls Count anywhere. They're just fighting out into the crowd now. Is this match even still a thing? So we're just brawling out into the crowd now. You can't pin each other out here, though. Holy crap, this is brutal. So right now, just throwing fists. Nakamura getting the better of Strowman, though. Want to move out of the way of that back elbow. This is just complete insanity, man. Strowman with the right hand to the face. Nakamura with one of his own. Headbutt to the back of the neck. These two are brawling out in the crowd. Now they're up by the freaking stage. Nakamura full speed ahead. STO takedown. Nakamura took down Strowman again. Went for another knee. Strowman caught him with a clothesline. Holy hell, clothesline again by Strowman. Strowman has taken into Nakamura. European uppercut, STO takedown. Now Nakamura is getting the hell out of dodge here. Hops back up onto the stage. Nakamura maybe going to look to win via forfeit, possibly here. Oh my God, Strowman just kicked up. The fuck? A 7-foot freaking monster just kicked back up to his feet. He's not finished with Nakamura. Oh God, Nakamura realizes that he's going to meet Strowman up on the ramp. This is a complete war here between these two. Nakamura throwing in elbows to the face. Went for a drop kick, sidestep, blocks the axe handle. These two right now are just brawling up on the ramp. Is this even a match still? I don't even know. Jesus Christ, Strowman caught him with a huge forearm there. Oh God, he's angered Braun. Oh God, Strowman blocks. Strowman gets blocked though somehow. Nakamura sending him back towards the ring. I don't even know how the hell he blocked that there. I don't know how the hell Nakamura is doing what he's doing there, but he is. Strowman back in the ring. He's in control. Wait, Nakamura. He just kicked him in the dick. And Strowman caught him. I actually think that was in the stomach. Mark didn't call for the DQ, so I'm assuming anyways. And now, oh God, from the ground, he's just picking him up by the back of his head and just slams him into the canvas. Jesus. Now Strowman's about to make short work of Nakamura here. Power slam. A second one of the match. A second power slam. Cover, 1, 2, Strowman, no, Nakamura somehow in hell kicks out of a power slam. Nakamura just kicked out of Strowman's power slam. Braun is enraged. Strowman is enraged, which I don't blame him either. Oh God, he's going to do it again. A third power slam to Nakamura. Braun is livid. Just hit a third power slam on Nakamura. Nakamura's back up though. Shinsuke, what the hell? Oh my God. My God, can he get the big man up again? Braun Strowman just got dropped back first onto the apron. God damn. Talk about Braun getting a taste of his own medicine there. His hand now gets thrown onto the apron. Now Strowman just sends Nakamura back into the ring. In what condition Braun Strowman's back's in now though. Nakamura. No, another swinging back suplex. And Nakamura now uncovers the turnbuckle. What the hell did Nakamura, I wonder why the hell he does that, but nonetheless, went for another Kinshasa. Strowman sidesteps, kick to the stomach, right into the Kinshasa, and caught him. A second Kinshasa, 2, and Strowman kicks out of 2. Strowman just kicked out of 2 Kinshasas. Nakamura's pissed, he's uncovering the other turnbuckle now. Hey, what the heck? Looks like Nakamura had something in his hand there. When he exposed the turnbuckle. Looked like Nakamura put something in his hand there. The hell does Nakamura have? Chop there. Nakamura caught the leg, knee to the face. Oh God, Strowman's head just bounced off the freaking exposed steel. Strowman's head just bounced off the exposed steel there from the clothesline, looking for a power slam. Nakamura scouts it. Damn, Nakamura has something. What the hell's in Nakamura's hand? Nakamura put something in his hand from that turnbuckle. Oh, and now a low blow. What the hell does he have in his hand? He's low blowed Strowman though. Cover, 1, 2, 3, and Nakamura just cheated. What the hell does he have in his hand there? Yeah, Nakamura just threw it out ringside here. The chain. Nakamura. Nakamura's been putting a chain under the turnbuckle pad.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The hell? How the hell did I not catch that? Nakamura's been inserting chains under the turnbuckle pad. That's why he's been exposing the steel. Nonetheless, we were moving on to the next match, but Nakamura's been cheating this whole time. He's been wrapping a steel chain in his hand and using it to his advantage. Thought it looked like he did something to his knee that one night.
The following contest is an extreme rules match. Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299
Nakamura's been putting freaking steel chains on the freaking turnbuckle pad. That explains every freaking week he's been taking off the pad. Right before he goes to freaking drill him in the face to get the victory. He's been hiding the freaking steel chain under the turnbuckle pad. That's smart as hell. Of course, now we're ready for the Tornado Tag Extreme Rules match. If I can't get over the fact that Nakamura just freaking clothesline Strowman back of his head into exposed steel and then low blowed him in the nuts with a steel chain to knock off Strowman. It took all that, but Nakamura was somehow able to beat Strowman. That was incredible there for Shinsuke Nakamura. Serious momentum built there for the King of Strong Style. Just knocked off Strowman. Of course, going forward, I'm going to have to make sure and check the turnbuckle pad now so he can't do that. Jesus, that was something, man. This is going to be an intense Tornado Tag Extreme Rules match. I don't expect this to last too long. This is going to be a brawl. This is going to be a fight.
And their opponent, first, from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 243 pounds, Drew Payne.
Bruce Payne and Leon Blackgrave, of course, tonight have been teaming up to take on their old rivals Aleister Black and Leon's father, the Undertaker. Blackgrave right now is 2-0 against the Dead Man. Here's Aleister Black, who's 0-1. Bruce Payne against Aleister Black, 0-1. He has not ever fought the Undertaker, though. Back at Turmoil, he was fighting Leon Blackgrave, possibly going to beat Leon. So if it wasn't for Aleister Black and Undertaker ruining the match.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, the Viking, Leon Blackgrave.
Fellow Germans here in UWA helping each other out tonight. Bruce Payne and Leon Blackgrave. They go into war with Amsterdam Holland, Dutch Destroyer, the leader of the Black Mass. Aleister Black, and of course the Dead Man himself, the Phenom, the Outlaw Gunslinger, the Undertaker, who has possessed Aleister Black. It's made Aleister even more ominous and dangerous than he's ever been. Blackgrave, the new face of the UWA, the former longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in UWA history, the former three-time UWA champion, Leon Blackgrave. Two of the four guys in this match have held titles. We're about to get this matchup underway. We're attacking Extreme Rules, and they're going right after the Dawn of Darkness, but Undertaker and Aleister Black are taking it to him. And these two are dangerous singles competitors, but Aleister Black and Undertaker together in the same match, that is just terrifying in my opinion. Like Blackgrave and Brute Pain have got their work cut out for him here. Like anyone can do this, these German brawlers, Blackgrave and Pain. Even for Christ's sake, he's called Brute Pain. Aleister Black back into the ring, but right now Undertaker and Aleister in control, but Pain and Blackgrave fighting them off now. Brute Pain, butterfly. Suplex and Blackgrave now. Nice slingshot leg drop across the back of the neck. And just like that, Brute Pain and Leon Blackgrave are taking control, but Aleister Black now overpowers Pain. Now Aleister Black is taking control on Brute Pain. Leon Blackgrave has an Anaconda Vice locked in on his father here, but Taker fights out of it. And Brute Pain fighting back as well. There goes Leon Blackgrave. Blackgrave rolls out of the ring, and now that puts Brute Pain in a 2-on-1 predicament. Pain is fighting him off though, drops Aleister Black. Going for a cover like that's going to save him here as the Undertaker now goes right after Brute Pain. And a big boot to Pain, and just like that, the Dawn of Darkness is taking control here. Pain's right back up, taking him to Undertaker. Taker caught him though. The leg Boston locked in. Leon going right after Aleister Black. Black swats him off. Aleister Black has just become a whole other beast here. Now Aleister Black's in a 2-on-1 predicament though. Choke slam from Blackgrave. Shades of his father, the Undertaker. Now looking to chop him down for the eye patch. And now Aleister's fighting them both off. God damn, what a combo there from Pain and Blackgrave. Just dropping Aleister Black. Undertaker right in to make the save though. Blackgrave going after Undertaker. Undertaker swats him away as well. Is that Undertaker and Aleister Black in the same match together is a terrifying sight. Black just laid out Brute Pain. Oh God, now it's about to get a lot more ugly here for Pain. And Blackgrave is there taking him to him, man. Sidestep the clothesline, the flying lariat. Oh my God, Pain inadvertently just took out the ref. On that sidetrack, Pain now. Pain's about to pay for it. Brute Pain, oh God, he's not getting back in the match after that black mass. Goddamn, Pain has just been knocked the fuck out, man. Oh God, Pain's back. He's trying to fight a last ride from Blackgrave. Aleister Black counters Brute Pain. Brute Pain's rolling out of here. He's out cold. Blackgrave. Blackgrave gets pinned by his father, the Undertaker. Just like that, the Dawn of Darkness. Darkness is upon us as Undertaker and Aleister Black pick up a win here tonight at Aftershock. Over the Viking of Darkness, the face of the universe, Leon Blackgrave and Brute Pain. Can anyone stop this duo, this force of darkness? And now we're down to our co-main events here.
And it's for the Universal Wrestling Alliance Women's Undisputed Championship.
Who's making her way down to the ring here, fighting out of Houston, Texas. This is none other than Michelle Mercedes. Michelle about to go head-to-head with the women's undisputed champion, Ivelisse. It's not even arguably now, it's a fact that she's the most dominant women's competitor in UWA history. got away from him, but Michelle Mercedes is one of the original competitors in the UWA, so we've got to get back to her. And Michelle's been picking up a list of victories here. Of course, Toni Storm just knocked off Michelle Mercedes recently, which has got Toni Storm now the #1 contendership from Mary Mayhem. On Christmas Eve. Now we await the Women's Undisputed Champion. The face of the women's division now after retiring Jessica Almeida. This is Ivelisse below. Evie, of course, a 3-time women's champion, 2-time women's global, and your current reigning women's undisputed champion. Her and Demi Dynamite, the 2 most decorated women's competitors in the UWA. Both 3-time champions. Time to get into the introductions. Then right after this, we have the main event, the show closer tonight. The triple threat rematch from earlier tonight, but this time Adam Paige is forced to put his Universe title on the line.
Challenger from El Paso, Texas, the Latina sensation, Michelle Mercedes.
Crowd pretty behind Michelle here, I'll give you that.
Introducing the champion. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, she is the Universal Wrestling Alliance Women's Undisputed Champion, Ivelisse.
The crowd right now completely behind Ivelisse, though. I mean, you gotta get behind Evie, man. She is a very well-known competitor here now in UWA, so I mean, you just gotta respect that. She's really a veteran at this point. So is Michelle Mercedes, though. And one just has a lot more accolades, obviously. We're about to get this matchup underway here. Mark rings the bell. This is your co-main event as Ivelisse runs right at Michelle. Michelle able to sidestep, just catches her with a huge chop. I mean, this is a first-time ever matchup here for Ivelisse, so usually she's used to her opponents by now because she's been fighting the same ones for a while. So Ivelisse seems to be a bit nervous going in here with Michelle Mercedes. She doesn't know what to expect from Michelle. And now Michelle's just toying with Ivelisse. Just throws her down. I don't think Evie was expecting anything like this. Michelle gets scouted there. Ivelisse went for a kick to the back. Michelle's caught her. And late Ivelisse. Ivelisse transitions it into a hurricanrana. Nice counter there from Evie. Both these women with that lucha background, so this should be an interesting matchup. Ivelisse just pounds away on the back of Michelle Mercedes. Boy, crowd just beating the crap out of her. Now rapid kicks into the corner. She's clearly pissed off Ivelisse. Evie just drop kicks her off the apron. Ivelisse just beat the shit out of her there for a minute. Like literally beat the ever-living shit out of her. Now Michelle's got her up though. Mercedes. Oh God, sends Ivelisse back first off the apron and now swings her into that freaking holy crap. I don't know how much of that she got, but that was brutal as hell. Damaged the back of Ivelisse, that's for sure. Now Michelle looking to follow up. Evie moves out of the way. Now Ivelisse is caught right into the wheelbarrow bulldog. Ivelisse into the cover. So far this matchup's been 50-50. Only one count there for Evie. Michelle able to counter, forearm, elbow right to the head. Now a drop kick. Ivelisse, oh God, now Ivelisse looking to roll it up here. She's playing possum. 1, 2, and no, almost retained the title just like that. And Michelle can't be happy there. She almost got caught. And now the roundhouse kick from Ivelisse. Might be game over there. Michelle Mercedes got caught off guard here. She needs to regain focus. And a 2 count there for Ivelisse. Oh God, but at this rate, I can't expect this to last much longer for Michelle. Ivelisse is looking for that Desert Eagle. And it connects right into the cover. 1, 2, thanks for coming, Michelle. And no, Mercedes kicks out of 2. And a lot of big moment kickouts here tonight. Aftershock. Michelle Mercedes counters with a jawbreaker. Kick to the stomach there by Michelle. And no, Ivelisse slides down the back into another version of a Desert Eagle. Really a sunset flip. Only a 1 count though. Now Evie sends it right back up to her feet. Ivelisse step up invigorate to Michelle Mercedes. Nicely done there by Ivelisse. Velez, and now she's going to rake the back. Michelle Mercedes is kind of insulting her. It's disrespectful. Now Michelle has Evie. She got her up that time. Alley-oop buster into the buckle there. I think her face just barely caught that buckle. Probably a big tide turner here from Michelle Mercedes. She calls Ivelisse up. And looking for the dice, Brad Evie was able to scout it. Went for the guillotine choke. Michelle scouted back. And now a face crippler to Ivelisse. Ivelisse is now in trouble. She's running the drop zone here. And no, went for a senton bomb, much like Tessa Blanchard did earlier on the show. No bueno. And now right into the corkscrew roundhouse kick. Ivelisse just took her head off. That's the second kick like that Michelle's taken, and now a boot to the side of the face. That might be it, man. Only a 1 count. Mercedes grabs the ropes. Ivelisse messed up there and pinned her too close to the ropes. And Evie is, oh come on, don't. Oh no, I know what she's thinking. She's gonna do it again. She's setting up for another one. Oh my God, a 3rd roundhouse kick to the head. You've got to be kidding me. 3 of those in the Desert Eagle. 2, and Mercedes kicks out yet again. Ivelisse is livid, but she knows what it's going to take to put away Michelle here. And that's exactly what she's going for, a 2nd Desert Eagle. And that'll do the job. 1, 2. Thanks for coming, Michelle. Ivelisse retains the Women's Undisputed Championship. So now we've had, so far now we've had 2 titles change hands, 2 titles retained. 3 of those titles were retained via DQ. Ivelisse has retained the title via Desert Eagle. Dwight lost the Pure Hardcore title to Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is now a 2-time Pure Hardcore champion. And Adam Cole won the Intercontinental title to open the show with the last shot to Max Fatal. And now we have the rematch for that triple threat. What type of condition are those 3 men going to be in? They've had about 2 hours to repeat. An hour and a half, rather. Luckily, and Adam Paige now for sure has to put his belt on the line. A triple threat. This is not good for Adam Paige, man. Anyways, good win there for Ivelisse. We move on now. Main event time. Triple threat again. Of course, like I said, Adam Paige for sure has to put his belt on the line here. There's no questions about it. Triple threat, Max Fatal, former Intercontinental Champion, current Intercontinental Champion Adam Cole, and of course the Universe Champion, the 5-star savior Adam Paige. Now, of course, the former Intercontinental Champion is going to waste no time here. It's the King of Hardcore, the Punisher. Fatal makes his way down to the ring. See the look on his face. He is not happy at all, man. He lost the Intercontinental Championship. Fatal going into this triple threat. He's got to stay focused, man. He's got to be pissed, but he's got to stay focused. He wants any chance of walking out of here as Universe Champion, beating Adam Paige for his title. He's got to stay focused. Adam Paige, the 5-star savior, arguably the most dominant competitor this year so far. I would even possibly put him above Ivelisse. This is a huge task. The triple threat already earlier tonight was huge. It was a match of the Universe candidate worthy match. And now we await the man who took the Intercontinental title from the King of Hardcore. This is the 5-star, wait, let me tell you. It's Adam Cole, baby! Cole's gonna be loving it right now at the fact that his brothers in the Undisputed are retaining their trios title there, whether it was by low blow or by pinfall, they still retain the title. I mean, you've got to give it to him, but nonetheless, Adam Cole gotta stay focused. He has an opportunity to become a trifecta champion. He's already a dual champion since he is 1/4 of the Trios champion and the current reigning now Intercontinental champion. Screwed there, man. Like they are rolling right now. Adam Cole, baby! Braun may not like Undisputed era, but it seems like a portion of them behind Adam Cole at least. Now the third and final competitor, of course, your Universe Champion, the 5-star savior, the workhorse. Adam Paige will make his way down to the ring here. Everyone in attendance here on their feet for the 5-star savior. Once G&T retired in UWA last year, there was questioning on who's going to step up, who's going to fill the shoes of the Intercontinental Influence of the great G&T. And I would safely say that Adam Paige is doing that right now this year. Some people said it was Max Fatal that would do it, some people said it would be on Blackgrave. Hell, some people even said maybe it was Seth Rollins. Well, no, it's Adam Paige. I'm sure he's going to look to prove that here tonight in this triple threat. Can he walk out still Universe Champion, or will he lose the belt and not go to Showdown as champ? And I know damn well he does not want to lose it to either of these two guys. He despises them. And Fatal right away takes Adam Paige out of play here. Just clotheslines him out to the floor. He does not want Adam Paige in this matchup right now. He wants Adam Cole all to himself. Right there, knee right to the face. And Fatal looking for a V-trigger. Cole caught him. Oh my God, and what the hell did Paige just do? Paige just suicide bombed himself into Adam Cole and Fatal. That was completely insane, and that is why he's called the 5-star savior right there. Fatal going right after Adam Cole. And those two now throwing hands, back elbow blocking in there by Cole. Now Cole caught him with a bicycle kick. And Cole right now taking into the 5-star savior counter there. Takes up a knee of Fatal, right into a neck breaker. Adam Paige, you better turn around because you've got the Intercontinental champ right behind you right now. And Paige shoves off Cole. These two are such a history. Dodges the knee there. Cole gets sent into the corner. Paige in control, looking for the 5-star combo. Cole immediately gets out of there. Two-leg drop kick. From the start again, Paige went for the bitch slap. Cole scouts it. Takes out the knee there with Adam Cole. Now Cole now taking out the knee again here. Shining Wizard connects to the King of Hardcore, the former Intercontinental Champion. Now Paige right now with those strikes. But Cole just took his head off with another bicycle kick. Adam Cole quickly looking to win the Universe title here. Oh God, this is how he won the Intercontinental title earlier. The last shot to fatally recover. Is he going to win the belt? 1, 2, and no, he kicks out at 2. Adam Paige almost lost his title there without even getting pinned. Cole took out the ref. Paige caught him though. Trying to splash, the ref is down though. The ref is down. This matchup might already be crazier than the first triple threat. Sweet chin music there from Adam Paige. Shades of one of his mentors, Shawn Michaels, and Adam Cole able to fight out of it right into a super kick of his own. Adam Cole now looking for the follow-up for him in the face, right into Fatal there, catches him with the Fatal Bomb. And he just told Cole to suck it once again. Fatal being very arrogant here. Just knocked up the fuck up. Scorpion death drop from Adam Paige. Now AP has Fatal set right up, but debating on whether he wants to pin him yet or not. I think he wants Adam Cole. Only a 1 count. Got now Cole slides in. No, Cole just took a knee in the face there for that. You can already tell these guys are starting to get groggy now because they're starting to mess shit up. They only had to fight once. Now Adam Cole fighting out of the crossface here. That's shades of his other mentor, Chris Benoit. Now went for the flying clothesline. Cole got a knee to the back of the head there from Paige. That looked brutal. It's almost like he went up and stomped the back of his freaking shoulders. Now Cole gonna rest in the corner there. He's set right up for that 5-star combo. Don't want to get the hell out of there if Adam Paige sees that. Fatal counters, and Fatal and Paige right now are too busy. They're going at it. Cole gets time to rest. Rolling kick there from Adam Paige. Oh, now he's caught Cole, but Cole luckily enough gets out of the corner. Maybe not actually luckily enough. LCK. It's the second LCK of the night there for Adam Cole. And Cole gets drove on his neck again. 1, 2, and Cole kicks out at 2. Cole kicks out the LCK at 2. Adam Paige continues to work over the arms of Adam Cole, baby. God, now he just clotheslines Fatal into the corner. I don't think he was expecting that. Now Fatal, we're going to plant him face first into the canvas. Going for a quick cover here. I don't think that's going to get you the victory here, though. Only a 1 count on the 5-star savior, Adam Paige. Oh God, went for a chop block, not happening. Fatal scouts and kicks him in the ribs for his troubles there. Don't forget Adam Paige had injured ribs back at Wrestleverse. They've just recently been healed. Set out shoulder breaker there from Fatal. Now sent him right up to Cole. Cole just dropped Fatal in. Paige with 1 punch. But Paige is fighting back. High knee, Fatal stepped right in the way, and that just took him out of play. Possibly for the remainder of the match. Paige scouts it. Fatal. Cole with a sucker punch. And Adam Paige lands on his feet. Holy crap. Oh, and Cole with a super kick to the face. Right into the Florida key. 2. Cole almost became a trifecta champion there. Adam Cole almost did it. Fatal puts him back in the corner. The King of Hardcore is back in here. He's driving an elbows to the face of Adam Cole. Holy crap, and he has Cole set right up, but Cole moves out of the way. Kick to the stomach, another last shot. Another last shot to Fatal right in for the cover. No, he kicks out before the ref can even get down to the canvas. Oh my God, Cole's livid. Fatal has now been busted open. Adam Paige gets his head taken off. Cole just took his head off with a freaking bicycle kick. Adam Cole just practically murdered Adam Paige. And now you see the hesitation there from Cole. He wants Adam Paige. How much heat there is between these two. He wants Adam Paige. He's waiting for Paige to get up. He's refusing to pin Fatal. He wants Adam Paige. He's going right after Adam Paige. Now they're throwing hands. Paige has caught him, no. LCK. LCK from Adam Paige. A third LCK to Cole. And Fatal is still out. And that's a 3. Adam Paige retains his Universe Championship. Holy shit. Check out these highlights. Check out these highlights again, LCK. Adam Cole is getting back up now. He's got to be freaking hurting after that third LCK. Jesus Christ. You can check out that Florida key there. That was an insane moment. Are we going to get a shot of that big boot again, possibly? Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. Wait, what the? Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. The camera broke there for a second. Holy crap, nonetheless, Adam Paige retains his Universe Championship. He's about to close out Aftershock. An insane hard-fought freaking match here. Holy crap, man. Oh, Cole! Cole in a steel chair! You God, I'm not having this shit. Okay, you know, I've seen enough of this shit. You guys are gonna settle your differences in 5 nights. I'm tired of seeing this shit. We are finishing this. We are resolving this issue on the 16th in Extreme Mayhem 2. Adam Paige, Adam Cole, one-on-one. Extreme Mayhem 2. Squash this beef there. An hour long. Extreme Rules. Anything goes. Extreme Mayhem. Get your asses there. 5 nights away on the 16th.